Hi everyone, this is your mid-month tarot reading for the air signs, and for those of you that have air in any of your placements, that's Libra, Gemini and Aquarius. So you beautiful air signs, this is your reading for the last 2 months of January. So here we go. So we'll have a look at the underlying influences around you at the moment, and remember it may not resonate with all of you. Choose to watch one of the other elemental videos as well and see whether they resonate with you more. So let's give the cards a shuffle for my lovely air signs for mid-January to the end of January. Let's see what the underlying influences are for you. Oops. A few jumping eyes. Oops, daisy. Okay, I'm hearing the message now to stop shuffling, and I'll split the pack into 3 and choose one of the piles. I think I'll choose the left and choose 9 cards from there. And we'll have a look at the 2 that jumped out as well. So for my lovely air signs, Libra, Gemini and Aquarius, let's see what's going on, the underlying influences for you over the next 2 weeks. Now remember, the future floats, nothing is set in stone, and that you always have choice. So what are the underlying influences for the air signs? Ace of Cups, beautiful card to begin with. It's all about love, self-love, love from another. It's all about your emotions. It's about endings and new beginnings. So the underlying resonance for you is the Ace of Cups. Let's see what's crossing it, and the 2 of Swords. Is there someone in your life, someone that you know that you need to make peace with? Because 2 of Swords is an opportunity to seek peace and resolution about something in your life which has hurt you, has made an impact on you. Maybe something from your past, a person from your past. So 2 of Swords is a peace card. It's a card of maybe 2 choices that you have, and it's going to be around your heart, love and decisions in that area. And the World, the ending of a cycle, beginning of a new one. Wow. And the near future is the 5 of Swords. So for a few of you, I would say that the universe is presenting you with an opportunity to make peace with something, to finally let it go. Because we can't change our past, but we can change our future. And we do that literally by releasing our perceptions and beliefs about things that may have happened a long, long time ago. And the universe is there propelling you forward to do this. And you can do it. This is your chance now. Because here we have a false victory. Someone who maybe betrayed you. Someone perhaps who let you down. It may not necessarily be love. It could be in a business situation. It might be a friendship. It can be anything, but whatever it is, this card represents the sorrow and the pain that you've endured as a result of this. Now, also I want to say, as I look at the 2 of Swords there, perception is perception. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. Our perception of an event in our lives is our own perception. Now, the other person who was involved in that may have a completely different view. You may blame them, they may blame you. So when we let go and release, which is what you'll really be given an opportunity to do here, we have to say to ourselves, well, this is what I believe happened, and yes, it did hurt me, but the other person has their side of the story. Am I now willing to let it go and move forward in my life? Because you're being given a chance here to make peace with something, to finally put it to rest. And that will enable you to clear the decks, the energy, the emotions, the feelings around that, and make peace with it. It's about forgiving oneself, forgiving the other. And let's have a look at the future. The Queen of Swords. Now, here we go. Libra energy, or Gemini or Aquarius. She's air sign. She's our air queen. And this is the future. This is you coming into your power. You taking the helm of your life, making decisions for you. She's a proactive queen. She's a good communicator. She knows what's right for her. And she's got a lovely crown around her forehead, and her third eye is open. So she's very intuitive as well. So I think for many of you, you're being offered a chance to forgive something that happened in your past. You're in the process of making that decision now. And your spirit, your higher self, is supporting you in this process. You know what? No matter what's happened, we all have our personal karma, and we don't know when that will reach its fruition and ripen. So we don't want to wish it now for whoever or whatever. But we have to know that nature is cyclical. It runs in a cycle, and what goes around comes around. And I know it's in an old saying, it's an adage, but it's true. So there's no need to hold on to it anymore. There's really no need to hold on to it. And you're making those decisions right now. It's very, very powerful reading. You're working hard on it. The Eight of Pentacles has appeared. This is something you're prepared to do the work on. To truly, once and for all, release the past and let it go. And perhaps, you know, with this energy, because it is the Eight of Pentacles, is working on something new. A new element entering your life, giving you permission to create the life that you want on your terms. And what are the outcomes? The Queen of Cups. This could be a person around you, a water sign. It could be an aspect of you, getting your emotions under control. You've got two queens in this reading. Now your hopes and dreams are the Seven of Cups. Looking at options. You have many choices, many options. Often we tend to think that this is how it is, the world is fixed, and this is how it's always been. So we resist change. It's like trying to swim upstream in the river, or clinging onto a branch or a rock in the river and refusing to go with the flow. So this reading is really telling you to let go of something, to release your grip on something, and just trust an unknown process and allow yourself to go with the flow. Because you've got so many options ahead of you. You've got no reason to be afraid. And there's your new beginning, the Page of Wands. It could be someone new in your life. It could be a child, a longed for pregnancy, a creative project that now you've finally at last let go of the burden that you had to carry for so long. You're creating a new beginning. Beautiful. So these underlying influences for you these next couple of weeks are to make peace with something, to let something go, and to finally create space in your world, in your reality, and make the necessary decisions and work at it to ensure that as you move forward, you will be able to enable what you want to achieve to happen. And the last two cards, the cards that jumped out, we have the Page of Swords. Something young, immature, a messenger. It could be about creativity again. Often the messengers are the pages. They're often immature or young people, because you've had the Page of Wands as well. So maybe for a few of you, one of your queries, one of your concerns is a child or a younger person. And the Two of Cups is the soulmate card. It's about love, union, happiness, joy with another. It's about partnership. It's about new connections. It's about reconciling. And I wonder whether as you reconcile, or remember the first card, the Ace of Cups, if you come from a space of love in your heart and you recognise that only love is real, then whatever this problem or concern is that you've had will be so much easier to release. Because where there is love, there is hope, isn't there? So regardless of whatever the communication has been, however harsh, or rumours that you've heard, let them go. Let them go. This is your time to thrive, really. I'm going to give you an angel card for my lovely air signs, and I'm feeling the Doreen Virtue cards. Let's choose 2 angel cards to end our reading. I think it's really time for you to start taking action now and begin moving in a new direction and working hard at it, but not in a way that you're totally exhausting yourself, because you don't have to do that. It's about manifesting and creating space by letting go of what no longer serves us and creating inner peace. Archangel Raphael, I'm helping you to heal physical challenges and yourself and others. You are a healer like me. It's your healing journey. Challenges that you're having now are a blessing in so many ways, because they're bringing you to a place where you can actually reach out and help others, to be of service, whether it be in your community, your family, your work, whatever that is. Archangel Raphael is with you. And one more. Layla, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you to gain a positive perspective. So the overall theme today is about letting go and trusting, being prepared to go into the unknown, making peace with yourself, with another. And one of the easiest ways to do that is by relaxing the mind, meditation, to get the mind into that alpha state where we're more receptive and more alert. It's like a radio signal where you go into this alpha frame and you create within that relaxation your desires, your dreams, the goals that you have. And that way you haven't got the egoic mind creating an obstacle around you in your aura. When we're in alpha, we're in this no longer 3D but 4D, beyond that into 5D, and the energy of our thoughts can be then transmitted and communicated to wherever they need to go. So for your dreams and desires, I urge you to meditate and ground yourself and imagine how you want your life to be, and that way that communication is emanated out into the field, the energetic field, your aura, beyond that into the space around you, and it can start manifesting in your life, because you're being presented with a great opportunity here. So that's your reading for the next 2 weeks or so, and lots of love, and I will see you in a few weeks' time. Love you all, and take care.